believe it's here. God. Forgot I turned on the dog button. Let's turn that off. There we go.
The bouncer.
I clap when you said what it was. I can just press this. I can just press this button. This is great. I can make Feels dog bark whenever I want. It's the best in the world. Hey, you want a bone? Yeah, you do. You want another bone? Yeah, that's right. Can we get a sound clip of Alto actually barking? Now, Elixir Pop, there's a lot of things that have been said in my chat, but I like the fact that it's like, you basically asked, can you get Alto to bark for the audience? We got a lot of stuff today, chat. That might be the best yet. Hello, my dog.
I think Duragon C. Mikado should be in Smash.
So, KZ, I had a realization.
What? Okay.
Yeah.
I forgot for some reason Discord mutes me whenever I watch streams on it.
So, important thing as we get started here. A lot of people who play a game on a PS2 don't know about its most important feature. Pressure-sensitive buttons. So since this game came out in the launch here, all of your attacks are pressure-sensitive. So if I press it a little bit like this, it'll do a normal hit.
Go, pressure-sensitive buttons. Love
but
that
if I
shit.
press real hard, it'll do a heavy. Which means if you buy a third-party controller on this, you're fucked.
I fell for the bit like 2 years ago and streamed the whole thing. It was pretty miserable.
What bit?
Bouncer bit.
What bouncer bit? Please.
That it's apparent that it was a good game. Before this like damn video games.
It is.
Very, very sorry for you.
I made the mistake of streaming it on an emulator, where you can't,
Use the pressure-sensitive buttons.
yeah, you can't do combo.
Yeah.
I think it just registers everything as like a heavy hit or something, which actually makes it like unplayable.
Yes, it does.
Jordan's like, I see white women, I have to go, I have to leave.
Oh, I found a solution.
What the fuck is this?
Are you in a wind tunnel? What are you
What fucking tunnel did you fall into? What
I'm
the
running
fuck?
a show here!
I remember nothing about this fucking game.
Oh, what do you... There's so much going on.
There's so much lore. Have you read all the loading screens, Nep? It's very important.
Yeah, the whole story is in those.
The whole story is in the loading screen.
I can't believe they took Vince for his tails chain.
So every time a fight happens, they say, fuck you, pick a character, just do it.
That co-face is incredible.
God, this UI is...
You're right, we're gonna pick him first, because I think he's the worst character in the game.
He's the worst one. He's the worst one by far. I'm so fucking glad that when I played this game, I was like... Because I was gonna pick him last, and I was just explicitly told, please do not do that.
So the greatest thing about this game, it changes aspect ratio so often I have to keep restarting the capture device. Well, here we are. This is a really good beat 'em up game. So what's important here is that we have to get the last hit on every enemy we find. If our allies do, they steal my experience. And you can't grind in this, it just keeps moving on. In fact, if we die here, the scene will just move.
That might be the most fucked up part about this game.
Your allies are unironically a bigger hindrance to you than the enemies.
Now we can use our bouncer points. God, this shit's so dark too, it's the fucking worst.
Are you going for all endings in this stream?
No, because that's even worse than doing 3 in a row. That's choose this character for this fight, then this one for this one. There will be 6 more seconds of cutscene. Also,
So
yes,
this is the
you
game
are
for-
right, chat. Your defense value is important because you can run out of block.
Wait, you mean as like a permanent resource or what?
Just for that fight. Like
Okay.
I was getting fucked on the final boss really hard. Noticed that my block just stopped working at all.
I was just imagining, like, just no more block. Ever.
Who are they?
That's it. You wasted too much in the early game.
It's a really good system. It really makes you think about your resources that they don't tell you as a resource.
I do like thinking about them.
I forgot about the plot point where, like, the other 2 characters that aren't Scion are also, like, double agents or something?
Well, the difference here is we have Ko, who is who's like working for, I don't know, some organization or something that's trying to stop the bad guys. And he
doesn't
joins
sell
as a
anything.
bouncer and gets all these tats so that he seems like a convincing bouncer.
The Joker be like, I'm going to become the bouncer.
So as you're running around, it's like free roam, but as soon as you get close enough to an enemy, they're like, all right, you're circle strafing now.
You're not manually locking on.
No.
No. It just like a certain distance just kind of forces you into this type of movement.
Jordan, you sounded like genuinely upset. You mean the
Somehow
bouncer?
this will harm you more than balance somehow.
What if instead of the bouncer, he said the Balin?
That balance.
Chad, I'm gonna be honest. I don't think we killed enough dudes over there. We're gonna fucking put up the
Oh,
screen.
no.
And I'm gonna fucking hit reset on this console and load that game again.
This is going to add hours.
This is gonna make it so much worse than Balin. Right, I found the interview. This shit reads like a Spencer interview from before the Series X launch, so...
Okay, go ahead.
In the very beginning, one of our goals for development was to create a game with every kind of action, to put in over 80 different kinds of action, Fujimoto says. But even if you include a huge variety of actions in the game, it's difficult to map all those to buttons. It's difficult for the player to remember them all, and it's difficult to create the opportunity to use them all. When we were thinking about how to make it easy for the player to understand how to use all the actions to their fullest, we came up with the idea of having one action per costume. This meant we could make the action controls intuitive and the gameplay simple enough to be enjoyed for everyone.
Yuji Naka's my mortal enemy.
Actions was said 6 times, I counted.
Arrival's not even lined up with the light, and that bothers me.
Oh god, why did you have to tell me that?
Oh,
Because if I have to see it on this large OLED, I have to remind the audience. Alright, I was requested by Rose to have everyone in call do an impression of the Urgi's menu sound.
no, you're not getting that from me.
I'm gonna need you to do the Urgi's menu sound.
I'll go first.
Looks like we're still alive.
What the fuck?
Kado's domain now.
Next.
I'm not doing it.
I'm gonna need you to do it, my lovable dog with a heart of gold.
No, my heart's evil and fucked up.
Not gonna do it for the women?
Show that you don't hate women by doing the Urgi's menu sound.
Alright. Okay. I have to prep myself. Cam, go first.
Oh, okay.
I should be the one to talk.
It's like I'm both. It's like it's both muffling and like choking itself at the same time.
I know, it's a very important sound.
Okay, hang on. God damn it. Oh, please.
I thought that was Yoshi for a second.
Alto, your turn.
Alright, this is gonna be good. I fucking choked.
You did.
How
you,
did
Alto, you
that
did.
happen? How did that happen? Too many people died. We have to do this again. Fucking how? How?
How did it
The
go?
request
How
from
was
a
it
woman
worse?
was too much. This is a really good assignment that we did. I need Nep to do the Urgi sound.
I was about to say, hey,
Oh
everyone
my god. I'm
Okay.
here. I've been hoping no one would notice me.
I think you should have left before that.
We're making this an event because unfortunately it's taken you too long.
Okay.
Thank you, Yuki, for that. Really
Oh my
appreciate
God.
it.
It doesn't matter how good you do it, Nep. You just have to say air keys.
You have to literally the bar is do it without choking on yourself.
The bar's really, really low.
See, this is my master plan,
Okay,
so
okay.
I can help lift women above myself.
Why did you fucking phrase it like
Excuse me?
I don't know. Please don't do this. Please don't do this to me.
It hasn't even been an hour yet, and so much has already happened.
Okay, now.
Okay.
This is insane.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot going on right now.
Yeah, please try and hold it in the laughter. Please release it.
I feel like there's a gun being held to my head.
Good news, there is.
Yeah, check. Keep giving him.
Just rip the band-aid off. Just do it.
Oh, God. I don't know how to pronounce that fucking game.
That was a try. That was an attempt. That counted.
Yeah, of course it did. Let's go.
All right, bounce. It's time to say the bouncer.
Oh God.
We're the
Okay, I can do that. 'cause
Okay,
it's not
go
a
ahead.
very
You can go
fucking word.
first.
The bouncer.
See, there you go.
There you go.
Give your best EA Sports-like impression.
Bouncer.
The bouncer. Alto.
Why do I have Vampire Ray pulled up on a different tab? Hold on.
Come on.
Come on.
The bouncer.
Yeah. We got through that bit within 2 minutes.
The
Supposed
bouncer. Oh man, look at this triple skyscraper that has a triangle forest.
Dominique.
Why
Yo,
is there a
driver,
ritual
drop us off over there.
going on?
She's just chilling.
Oh, that face. Holy shit.
He got away.
Yeah, it's real good.
Hi, Carl.
Catboy Austin Powers is your name.
sorry,
in here?
I forgot my name was Catboy.
Yo!
Yo.
Yeah.
Yo.
Why is your name that? Why is your name that?
That's
Answer
an
me.
that's an awesome question, Dylan.
Carl, where's your shirt right now?
Oh God,
Not again.
it keeps happening.
Hold on, we have a really large image here.
What the
Too
fuck?
big.
Very, very large. Oh, well, you look at that. It's the Bouncer Company.
Yo.
God, it looks so ominous when it first appeared.
That was fucking terrifying. Dr. Sex.
Dr. Sex 2.
Yo.
Dr. Sex likes the McRib.
I'm so tired.
Oh no, Alto and Carl are here.
Do you
I
like
just put that together.
Do you like the McRib?
Do you like
Wonder what
No, we're not doing this. We're not
No,
doing
what?
this. Stop it.
Stop that. I'm dead.
Game Bouncer.
Oh, my stomach hurts.
Holy shit.
This is an assault on all of my senses.
Uh-huh.
I would simply grow up.
Let me go look at Discord. Why are you
you.
named Dr. Sex 2? Thank you, Gordon, for the $5. Rudy, you gotta draw 80 Belan costumes.
I thought there was like
Have 80
100.
different actions.
Thing's pretty big on close.
So many.
They're not even 80 different actions. That's the fucked up part. Half of them repeat.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Some of them don't even have actions. Some of them they just do it when they feel like.
Some
I
of
love
them
that
will
one.
turn
I
into
love
a
that
box
box.
that will just drive
Yeah.
off a cliff that they call Fox Box. You have to
Yeah,
do
no,
it.
That was
No,
my favorite one in the
called,
demo.
it's called the
just like,
Box
yeah,
Box.
let's go.
They couldn't call it Fox Box because of copyright reasons.
Like,
Wait, what?
Yeah. You don't remember the
What?
Fox Box?
I don't remember
they're
that.
Digimon on
No.
that.
The television program on
It was
Fox
the-
TV?
Yeah, it was the television block for cartoons that were on Fox on Saturdays in the morning. Look at this.
There you go.
Just look at this. It's real
The
good.
Steamboat Twins.
The fucked up twins. Oh my God.
What?
Yeah?
White women be like,
Didn't know you're playing fucking Transformers Beast Wars the game. Shit.
I'm gonna need forced donations
Oh, it's-
at your earliest convenience, chat, as we fight Duragon C. Mikado with his chain.
Say that name again?
Sure are confident.
Duragon C. Mikado.
Right.
It's like someone trying to say like the Romanji for dragon. All
We
right,
should make it
we need the extra points, so we have to kill the woman that turned into a panther.
The fucking track for this fight is hilarious.
You know, I think I know what Dan was talking about now.
game's real good, guys.
Oh my God, this track.
Right?
Yeah, it's real bad. It's like one loop of one sound effect.
I love that video, Carl.
You're
Alright,
gonna have
sorry,
to start
chat. We have
over.
to do it again. Volt killed the panther, and I didn't kill the panther. Let's do it again.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Chad, but Duragon was not killed by me. I think I have to restart. I think it might be too much. You know what? No, I'm gonna take the L. I can't do it.
I think Duragon Mikado should become like Akuma in Tekken 7 and just show up in the next fighting game as a very critical and more important character.
No, I want him to be the Sephiroth replacement for the next Kingdom Hearts game.
You know how they partnered up with Square for the Dragon Quest references in Yakuza 7? They should make Duragon a secret boss.
So this is maybe the worst thing in the entire game.
Oh yeah?
Good we're getting to it early, Ben.
Are you talking about the whole game?
Every single time we walk near an enemy, we need to do the special. We have to do the special charade code words.
What?
Such as old man in
Not
thought,
this.
a lady's temptation, lonely warrior, unparalleled friendship.
Brother check-in.
Brother check-in.
I'm just trying to get over this.
Bernie?
Uh-oh.
Brother check-in.
Oops, wrong one.
Guys, but they're checking.
No, fuck.
Alright, well.
Game over.
I failed. Now they're gonna kick my ass.
Yeah,
One of the last ones in a future room makes you do 20 of them in a row.
It's horrid. And they start like rapid firing them at you.
Wait,
like the
20
guy will
fights
do
or
like
20
15 in a
signals?
row and
Yeah,
you
where it goes
that order.
this pose, this pose, this pose, this pose, and you're supposed to just keep going.
So it's just Simon Says. You don't
Yes.
have any reference of what your buttons are.
Yeah, you have
hate
to
that.
remember them.
so evil.
Alright,
It's
so
so
it
fucking
continues.
terrible.
It's so bad. You're just chilling.
Wait, we haven't done our brother check-in yet.
There it is.
Jesus!
There it is. All right, now start doing it. Oh fuck.
Oh, it looks like he's doing the same thing over and over.
What?
Did you
Man, I think that gave me a couple
did you
brains.
do it correctly? What?
I think you just have to do the one at the end.
How did I do that?
Congrats.
What just happened?
What do you mean you don't even know?
I don't think I ever got that to work.
Ow. Ow. Ow.
Oh, ragdolls are still funny.
They're even worse in this because if one of your AI partners ragdolls and they touch you, it hurts you and you also fall down. And the final boss is in like the smallest room of the game.
Is Silent already dead?
Yes.
Oh.
Can I get some Sions in chat?
What an idiot. Look at him laying there.
Oh god, Volt's also dead. We're doomed.
Oh god.
Help!
It's fine, Mugetsu only has almost all of his health bar. And you
What were they doing?
This feels like bullying.
What?
Yes!
We did it again.
That's amazing.
This game's
Because
fucking
of-
great.
Hey, because they were dead, you got all the experience out of that.
Voice is Scion.
Wake the fuck up.
He could crush her fucking head so easily.
Why is that your first upon seeing a defensive?
Look at how massive his hand is.
Oh man, it's this fucking thing.
Vince!
Oh, this is like... This is where
Yo!
it gets, like...
What?
What the fuck?
What? I don't remember this.
Now, did you actually play this game? Or
Yes.
did you sleepwalk it?
Let's fight PD4.
He immediately just knocks them both down.
Ow. I forgot you're so fucking strong. Yeah, this is in fact one of the best scenes in this game.
Wait a minute. Why are there 5 of him?
A door opened and 5 of them came out.
Me walking into 5 guys, be like, why are there 5 of them?
Meanwhile, on the satellite,
What?
I forgot about this.
Yo, Echo Knight 3, let's go.
I remember the
you
last
can't
like
forget
20
this
minutes.
part.
What the
I-
fuck?
Hello?
It's
Oh,
vibrating.
this is...
What's going on? KZ, what's going on?
I forgot.
Oh yeah, by the way, she's an android.
Yeah, she's in a hyper advanced android the whole time.
Android pussy hit different.
Why though?
Because it's not regular pussy. Pay attention.
No,
uh,
I mean, why is she an android?
Because the real Dominic died.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What
she
the
had
fuck?
anime wasting disease. Oh yeah, go for
She had
it.
the-
Oh, let's go!
She had the anime mom haircut.
This is fucking sick, though.
Nep is the type of person to get all routes from Shadow the Hedgehog.
Okay, look.
Yeah?
Yeah?
You're.
Okay, look, I have no
Okay.
defense, but look.
I did do
Button.
that.
Bhutan.
The launch preparations should be done by now.
Why did you just do that to me?
Once again, auto-attacking women.
I've done no such thing.
Yeah, this checks out.
Probably spent like 6 months of my childhood playing nothing but Shadow the Hedgehog on the Xbox.
What the fuck's wrong with you?
Wanna do it again?
I really liked that game.
Dan, can I get you to do an air geese? We had everyone do one earlier. Took some people a little bit longer than others, but we got it.
8 years.
Hold on, here it comes.
You gotta, here's the thing, you gotta, if I'm gonna do this, you gotta do the BWEEM sound effects, so that way I can,
Is that before or after?
before.
Do that.
He took off the guard for the microphone.
And
Get
then-
right up in
And
there.
then make sweet love to it.
Yes.
Who's gonna pilot this?
Who's gonna pilot this thing? You asshole.
Yes, you.
Okay.
Guys, deal with me, gets it.
Okay.
Alright. You dipshit. Oh, okay, I guess so. I guess I can't play now.
Any way you look at it, you're going to hell.
Got my pizza rolls.
Oh, fuck.
Oh god, his icon on the top right is
It's
killing
really
me.
good! It's so good! Now imagine that is also his character select icon.
Gotta go.
Multiplayer is so good.
Oh man.
It's not over yet. I haven't.
Yes!
Oh, I forgot about this. He just gets fucking incinerated.
What?
Holy shit!
Oh, that ass really can fart.
I'll take you on with both arms.
Oh shit!
Whoa! Yo?
Being such
God.
a nuisance.
I hope they paid this guy well. It's a great voice.
This game had a vision. And it hits it well in some way.
See, I'm just staring and walking away.
Don't look at him.
He's like, Dominique, wait!
Stop!
Dominique, save us!
The bouncer had a rough
You
transition
didn't
to 3D.
go! T-pose straight to hell.
T-pose into hell. Oh no, it's time for his final form, chat. Overall
Yeah!
Oh my god!
Yo, he's going fishing in the. Those...
Put the jacket
Why is he wearing
mode. So by the way, we're fucked.
I hate it. I hate that he's wearing overalls.
Ow.
With no t-shirt underneath it. I hate
So
that.
close.
Game over.
So close.
There we go. Ow, my butt hurts.
So, when you play other save files, right? It uses your character stats.
Yes.
Wouldn't that make it harder for you to get the killing blow?
Welcome to this stream.
Oh.
Oh yeah, haven't you played a fucking MOBA before?
No.
Oh.
So this is the first level from the game that you do on that street.
Yep.
There's a lot of detail around here.
Yeah,
That
it's
first
generally-
place right there is
Video
Cat's
games.
Burger.
Yo!
Cat's Burger on Dog Street.
I've had no.
There we go. Now you can fire.
Now Dan's giving me this look. This look is that I ranked up with Coat the last second, and that this is probably a bad idea, and I agree with him absolutely.
Oh no.
So you're gonna redo that last fight?
Yeah, I'm thinking what's gonna happen is we're gonna load after we beat Duragon.
Yeah, that's
and lose that fight against her, so I don't rank up.
Plus, they get to see another ending. So much value.
Yeah!
Oh.
Alright, so the stats have carried over. It's time for us to play as Volt.
Yeah!
They weren't after me.
No escape.
Is that the cutscene?
Yep.
Hey, what are you doing there?
Morty.
Morty!
Oh, like you let us through.
Morty!
What the fuck is happening?
What is wrong with you guys?
Morning.
Can you kick Carl? This is awful.
Carl, I'm gonna need you to take a minute. I'll see you in a second. I've disconnected him from the call. I just need Catboy Austin Powers to work on themselves.
Catboy Austin Powers was about to vomit up a hairball. I think this might be Casey's best stream yet.
Maybe. Thank you so much to, let's see, Jankerton J. Junker. The last 10 minutes of the stream feel like a brain hemorrhage. Thanks.
You're welcome.
I feel like the bouncer just does this to people.
I'm not even halfway through the game and Volt's already just as strong as fucking Co from the end of the game. Feels pretty good.
Volt is very strong.
Volt's looking kind of submissive and fertile.
Okay, I have to ask, Carl,
Yeah.
did you send...
Speaking of submissive and fertile, I need to talk to Carl right now.
I gotta go.
Actually, yeah, speaking of, did you send that VeggieTales image to fucking Mittens?
What?
Because I think I saw her use it.
It's you.
Which
And I didn't
VeggieTales
retweet
image?
that image.
Larry the Cucumber looks like he's easily breedable.
Stop!
Yeah, it's that one.
Stop.
By the way, I retweeted that, and Dr. Aggro DM'd me saying, I grew up on this. I heard it in his voice.
Yeah, why did also send that to me?
Just letting you know.
That was a mistake.
Wanted to make you aware.
That was a mistake.
It was a mistake. I didn't mean to send that to you. I meant to send the Wojak that was next to it.
Fucked up.
It's a simple mistake. Completely understandable.
Cause like, this is cool cat, I'm gonna do one hit on it and take its experience.
I would love if you didn't do that, Co.
Oh no!
Help!
No!
Nice.
No!
God damn you!
No!
Well,
That
Time to
KZXcellent
reload.
piece of shit! Go away, go!
Complete inbox copies of the Wii U version with the Wii version included. Like,
Did you see that shit?
That was so good!
We gotta get off these stairs.
Ragdoll's the best invention mankind has ever made.
We must contain Volt.
You can't, though. That's the problem. The problem was you thought you could contain Volt Kruger. They don't know advanced techniques like this one.
They have no counter!
sir, he just keeps body flopping.
Sir, I don't know how to deal with this. I'm so glad you figured this shit out with Volt. Because earlier I saw you doing other combos, and I was like, those are neat, but have you...
4-chain! I did not just 4-chain that.
For anyone who missed it, he did, I think it was 3 kills in a row, made it a 4 times multiplier on his experience. He just made a shitload. This man's gonna get huge. There you go, did it.
Okay, good job, everybody.
Good job.
Did that play through you like an hour?
Yeah.
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 Man, why do you weigh 1 ton?
Right? She's like, this bitch is an android. How much should she weigh?
I'm guessing everything from the chin down is like gels. It's the only way this makes sense. If her whole body's metal, Sion's incredibly ripped.
This motherfucker.
I've seen this cutscene at least 20 times.
So he's out in space.
you know, if this game was good, that cutscene would probably be really cool.
Well, it's a good thing this game's good.
This game's great. What are you talking about?
I'm gonna punt you in the shins.
Are you now?
Wait a second. What was that lore?
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about the loading screen lore.
Hold on.
Oh yeah, the horn thing, yeah. It's real good.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
It's like, you got a gunshot wound to your head. The only way we could cover it up is with some fucking body piercings of horns.
Yeah,
Oh,
well, just
did
like-
did
Yeah.
they stick that in the gunshot?
Yeah, they just stuck metal horns in his gunshot wounds.
Oh.
What's wrong?
I
love
love this
how-
lore, but Jesus Christ.
He's so down for it too. That's the best part.
That's what he has. Those.
Casey, you've done very well. Everyone in chat should be proud of you. Being this good, this level of competent at the bouncer, not easy.
Is this gonna be the hardest run to
Yes.
get the final hit in.
Oh yeah, absolutely. In fact, he should probably just be hanging out near the others trying to eat their crumbs.
They've already killed 3.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. You should go to the title screen.
Oh no.
I'm in a bad situation also, by the way. I'm starting to realize something very important about Sion right now.
Yeah.
He sucks real bad.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's really bad.
Why did
Man,
you
do
point me
I
out
man, do I miss
specifically?
Volt because I
Dan's not here
like
right now.
I like throwing it to. Oh my lord!
Where is he?
Oh my god.
Here
Why you sound
goes.
like that?
There's a lot of important stuff in this computer. Gives you data on like all the enemies and other stuff in the game.
Dia? Chaldea?
But this is the most important cutscene in the game. So they give you a pass thing here, and then when we, God, they're on the Windows Vista background.
They're in the fucking FF8 grass fields.
Yeah.
It looks the exact same.
But why did it shatter? Oh no, it's this guy. Fuck that computer. And that is the best part of this game. It's all down from here.
Really couldn't put any dividing lines in Sion's teeth, could they?
Yeah.
Yo, what the fuck?
One big tooth.
What?
Yeah, one.
She looks like Kat from season 24 of Survivor.
What?
What?
It's
Does
so
anybody-
fucking specific.
Does anybody remember that
shit.
season of Survivor?
No.
No.
This this dumb bitch. All right, listen. during the second immunity challenge, they have to go across a narrow bridge and avoid knocking people in. She jumped off of the bridge for no reason twice.
Okay, but why are you talking about Survivor?
I feel like
Because-
I've been clotheslined. Holy shit.
Yeah,
Kizzy,
now
what's,
that-
what's worse? The bouncer or the assault you're dealing with currently from all of us?
I feel like they're doing a combo in and of themselves, but I'm feeling pretty
Combo.
okay here.
Sky, I have a request for your soundboard.
Yeah.
I gotta go find it first.
All right.
The McRib.
The
What?
McRib. The McRib. The McRib. The McRib. The McRib.
I'm
I haven't
Shadow the
eaten
Hedgehog
bread.
scene.
And what month is it? July.
July.
It's December.
Yeah, but what number is it? Is this 7?
7.
Oh my god.
What do you mean?
7? Okay, so in like, I haven't had bread in like 6.5 months.
Jesus.
I attempted to have a chicken tender, but then it fell out of my bowl, and then I started crying.
I do remember that. That was funny.
Yeah,
I fell into a ditch again.
Change.
Okay, how'd you fall into a
What?
ditch? Was it Pokemon Go?
Yes.
Come on, again?
And you know what's worse? It was the same ditch. I knew it was there, and I'm
Okay, alright, for context here. Last time he talked about this, he was playing Pokemon Go. He wanted to get like a Plusle or a Minun.
Yeah,
And
it
then
was a Minun.
he was
That
focusing
fucking
on his
fuck.
phone. He fell into a ditch that was also a fox den, scared the fox that then jumped off his ass to get out.
Was a fox there?
The same
No,
Pokemon?
No, not this time. So, I finished my part-time. This was like fucking 7 o'clock in the morning. I finished my part-time. I went to my local 7-Eleven. I grabbed a breakfast bowl. And then with my breakfast bowl and coffee, I walked towards like, there's like a parking lot with like a little parquet with these like giant stone like slab separators to separate the parquet and the parking lot, right? And there's some benches there, so I go to sit down on one of the benches, and leaning up against one of the stone slabs is a bike with no lock, nothing. So I'm in the middle of dieting and working out, and I was thinking I'd like to get a bike, but I'm fucking flat broke at the moment, so I can't really afford one. So I'm looking at this bike, and now I'm waiting. I finished eating my breakfast, and now I'm just sitting there waiting to see if somebody comes to claim the bike because it's not locked. It's not locked to anything. There's no lock on the tires. Nothing. It's just a free bike. So I'm sitting there and I'm waiting for somebody to come claim this bike. And I'm like, if somebody doesn't come within the next hour to claim this bike is mine. So I'm sitting on the bench waiting, and then eventually some dude on his phone comes by and because there's 2 benches. He sits on the next bench right next to me. So now I'm scoping the situation. Like, is this his bike? Is he just a random passerby? And then he's there for like 5-10 minutes, and eventually he gets up and leaves. I'm there for like fucking 40 minutes at this point. Like 20 more minutes, and this bike is mine. 20 minutes passed, and nobody has come to claim the bike. And I'm like, all right, this motherfucking bike is mine. So I get up. I'm standing in front of the bike. I'm about to grab onto the bike. And then from behind me, I hear, I knew you'd come back, you son of a bitch. I fucking knew it. I fucking knew it. So I turn around, and I don't see anything. I'm hearing somebody yelling, and I don't fucking see anything. And then all of a sudden, I see, because there's like fucking like tall, it almost looks like wheat, but it's not. It's just like this tall yellow grass. And then somebody stands up from the tall yellow grass, head to toe ghillie suit.
I'm pausing so I can. Excuse me? Excuse me.
What? Somebody stood up from the tall grass wearing a fucking ghillie suit, and he goes, I fucking knew you'd come back, you thieving son of a bitch. I knew you'd come back for the fucking bike. And then he pulls out a knife. He pulls out a kitchen knife. I'm like, fuck this. This isn't worth it. I'm out. So I hop the fucking stone slab and I run into the parking lot, and he's chasing after me. So there's another set of stone slabs with a bunch of trees on the fucking far end of the parking lot, and I hop over that. First off, I'm amazed I'm able to hop over anything. I'm like, god damn, this fucking weight loss is working out. So I jump over the stone slab, weave between 2 trees, and I start running towards the main street. Now, home dude in the ghillie suit and the knife attempted to do
home dude,
but got himself fucking stuck in the fucking trees because of the ghillie suit. So I run towards the main street, make a right, never saw him again. But I heard him yelling, I'll fucking get you one day, you son of a bitch. I know what you look like. I'll fucking get you, I swear to God. And that's it, no bike for me.
You tried to steal a bike!
I ran home and didn't leave the house for the rest of the day.
Is that the moral of the story?
PM's gonna like be walking down the street to go to a store one day, and he's gonna hear, I found you, you son of a bitch! And he's gonna pop out of a garbage can and just try to stab him.
I was afraid to leave the house for the next like 2 weeks. Thinking that one day he's gonna fucking find me. I don't walk by that fucking parking lot anymore, just in case he's there hiding in the bushes. Dude has enough money to buy a ghillie suit, but not a lock, right?
I was about to say, he couldn't spend money on the lock, he clearly had to buy the ghillie suit instead.
I think the funniest thing is
the
that
kitchen knife.
He leaves the bike out as a bait, right?
Yeah.
What if in that time you managed to unlock it and just throw the?
It wasn't fucking locked. It was just there.
Oh.
It was just leaning there.
Hey,
He still just tried to steal a bike.
He was. Listen. It wasn't an attempt at theft. All right. Finders keepers, losers weepers. Found the bike. I just found it.
That's not how that works!
I found it and it belonged to someone
I
else.
waited for an hour for somebody to claim this fucking bike, and nobody came to claim it.
That does not mean you can take it. Like, yeah, PM, what would you do if it was a car with keys inside and it was unlocked? What would you do?
There's a big fucking difference between a car and a bike, all right? I don't have to hotwire a bike.
No, the keys are inside the car, PM. Car's unlocked. Keys
Yeah,
right
we have to recreate the exact same situation.
Well, at that point, that motherfucker's stupid. You can track a car. You can't track a bike unless you put a fucking tracker on it.
But it being trackable isn't what makes it stealing.
Yeah,
He's such an idiot. He's such an idiot.
I'm so surprised that people are on this fucking moral high ground of me stealing a bike when a man chased after me with a knife.
Now, 1 second. Hey, Dan, do you have a take on this?
One, that man's clearly a time traveler, you piece of shit. Two, I love how this has been a story that not only told me how much of a criminal PM is, but also the listening aptitude of the entire call. Wait, did you have enough time to unlock it? No! Part of this is this motherfucker's like, ooh, free cake! Ooh, free cake!
Listen, I'm sorry for trying to, you know, be healthy.
You know what?
And wanting to bike around the block a little bit, but no! Everyone's on this moral high ground.
Use your legs!
It doesn't matter if he's a crazy psychopath with a knife and a ghillie suit.
That man was in a ghillie suit because he traveled back in time and stole a ghillie suit because he arrived naked. Haven't you fucking seen Terminator?
No.
PM's like, I'm blameless in this. It starts with me trying to commit a crime.
They left their front door open and they had nice things. What am I supposed to
I
do?
did not commit the crime, all right? I waited for an hour.
I really hate this common courtesy
Your
shit.
Honor, I waited till 6 p.m. till I shot that man in the chest.
They're like, oh, premeditated, okay.
It was a victimless crime. He was clearly crazy.
What do you mean?
A victim! He was right there!
Bike's still ruined park, PM!
What do you think, it's a radish?
There's a difference between like, oh, I picked a fruit off of someone's tree in their yard, and I grabbed someone's bike after waiting an hour to see if someone would come and get it and stole
PM's
it.
literally sitting there like, I waited until it was morally okay for me personally to steal that bike, therefore I'm blameless.
Now, let's just do the same story again, but replace the bike with a child.
I waited.
That's extreme.
I waited until the baby was alone for an hour. And I'm like, oh man, free baby.
Someone left their dog outside of this place for an hour. I mean, it's mine now.
Should have put a lock on the child.
I have to go now.
Like I'm the victim here, and yet people.
I'm the victim. All I wanted was to steal a bike.
Thank you for having me here, Casey.
Of course, Alta. See you later, my lovable dog.
I spent an hour of my time waiting for somebody to claim the bike, and if I did not wait there, somebody else would have come.
Would have died.
To pick up the bike and would have died. I saved a life.
Do you not hear the Karen in your voice right now? I'm just curious. You're like, I am a lifesaver because I tried to steal a bike.
Yes. I am a saint.
Government tried to steal my bike. I'll fucking stab him.
Yeah! And we're done.
All we had to do was sacrifice our friend.
All we had to do was take PM to court.
Yeah, you know what? When I originally thought about telling the story, I didn't realize like I was gonna get fucking prosecuted.
When I recall me committing a crime or attempting to, I didn't think people would call me on my shit.
And now my friends for like almost 10 years going, oh, well, Your Honor, he clearly tried to steal the bike. He clearly deserved to get stabbed.
I mean, yeah.
Out to the bike to take it.
Like, obviously, I'm not defending PM stealing the bike. I'm just hung up on the fact that we're, for some reason, defending the man who clearly has the funds to waste his day just camping out in front of
I
the
like
bike
the
to get
idea.
out the vein.
Okay. Here's what you're saying, Jordan. You're like, I am not defending PM's actions, but also that dude's crazy, so we shouldn't defend him. However, PM's also crazy.
I'm not crazy. What are you talking about?
What do you mean you're not crazy? Dude, that guy was next to the bike. You just didn't see him.
Oh, that's true.
That's the moral of the story.
Turns out PM has
He didn't even
really
like
bad.
shout out. He didn't even
He
go
was
like.
behind me, all right? He wasn't right next to the bike. He was
Yeah,
hiding the
you didn't even just go like, hey, is this anyone's bike? Is this someone's bike?
I thought there was nobody around because I couldn't fucking see anybody. Because the man was hiding in the bushes in a fucking ghillie suit.
All right, you could have like, hello, is
Man,
someone here? You
A
could have said
man in a
anything.
ghillie suit, that should stand out.
But a crime was not committed. I was about to guess, but no
Premeditated. It's premeditated. He just don't want to jail.
fucking
I didn't
proof.
step inside of it.
Where's your proof?
You just admitted it. What do you mean where's the proof? You admitted you premeditated stealing the bike.
Never happened.
I have started a poll. Is PM guilty? Congratulations, yes has won with 960 votes, 75%.
Oh my god!
It says here, Dan of Gigaboots contributed 1,300 bits to vote yes. PM contributed 112,000 channel points and still lost. He's the majority of the no's.
Yeah, of course. What else am I gonna do with these fucking points?
I am losing my...
This is really good.
What do you mean there's a post-credit scene?
Oh, this is really good. You have no idea.
Sequel
Listen
bait?
to his delivery, okay?
Real
So
good.
you need to zip up your jacket.
Doesn't sound like he's making it up at all.
Who are you?
Dominique Cross. What's your name?
Me? I'm Sion.
I'm Sion.
Sion Barzad.
What?